I survived my first ever cyclone. It was wild. That's not even true. It wasn't even a cyclone. People hyped it up so much. People were like panic buying toilet paper because they thought that it was going to be the end of the fucking world. But it ended up just being a tropical storm, and it was so overreacted, and it was literally fine. We're going to go through a bunch of trailers that came out in the past week or 2 weeks now. We've got 2 anime trailers as well. We're going to have those right at the end. So the first trailer we're going to be watching is called Materialists. Now, out of all the trailers, this is the trailer I'm least excited for. So we're going to get this one out of the way first because I know nothing about it, and I was like, oh, this could be interesting. This is the 50 Shades girl, hey. I haven't actually watched that at all. It gives me the vibes of like After. After pisses me off so much, but it just gives me that vibe where it's like...
Hey, are you single? I'm a matchmaker. Give me a call if you want to meet somebody.
That's such a weird... Oh, I guess whatever works.
I deserve someone who fulfills all of my criteria.
Nothing over 20 BMI.
How many marriages are you responsible for now, Lucy?
9. If the girl asks for a tall drink of water with a salary over 500 grand, you deliver.
Pedro Pascal, is that his name? Whoa, I just had a moment. I'm like, that name popped into my mind, but I don't know. It is.
You're the matchmaker. You want a drink?
Sure, Coke and beer.
Damn.
Hey, buddy.
What a weird combo, okay? Like that is a wild choice of combos. I feel like you would just have so much like gas in your stomach after drinking those 2 combos.
Hi, John.
Whoa. We have Pedro Pascal, Dakota Johnson, and Chris Evans all in one scene. This is wild. I wonder how much they were paid.
Hi, John.
Captain America!
Definitely didn't expect to run into you tonight.
I missed you.
Yeah, you don't even remember my face.
She literally knew who you were. Why are you making it? Ugh.
The eternal bachelorette.
You can do better than me.
My instincts are usually right. Hi.
Wow. You know how to do the math, don't
Is this gonna be a love triangle movie where it's literally she's supposed to be on a date with this Pedro Pascal and then Chris Evans is there and then she has to decide who she really wants, but Chris Evans is the person who she used to love and that she has like history with, and this Pedro Pascal dude is just a random dude that's popped into her life, and she has to matchmake other people, and she's really good at matchmaking people and they're getting married, but she can't find her own match because she can't decide what she wants. And so she realizes, oh, like I should just be a matchmaker. I don't deserve my own happy ending because I can't decide. Someone tell me if that's accurate after you've watched the movie because I have no interest in watching this movie.
You're gonna marry him, are you?
Why not?
Because he's good looking and rich.
He's rich, he treats her well, and she likes him. What is the issue? And he's rich.
Probably doesn't have roommates.
Is that my charger?
When I see your face, I see wrinkles and children that look like you. So where does that leave us?
What are you thinking about?
I don't think I'm very good at my job anymore.
Did I not call this?
Love.
But the math doesn't add up.
Why does anyone even get married?
Because they're lonely.
That's such a weird... Your whole job is... That's such a weird take. I know this is a movie, but that's such a weird take. You don't get married because you're lonely.
I have a really beautiful client. She's 31.
I wasn't really thinking 30s.
I don't like that. And that's... Okay, I don't think it's going to be a bad movie, but I don't like it purely because I don't like love triangle movies. They stress me out. It's got big actors in it, so it's going to do well either way. At the same time, Cats had big actors in it and Cats didn't do the best. Anyway, now let's move on to the trailers that I'm actually excited for. 2 movies that I loved when I was trying to be like a cool teenager, when I was like still like 10, were She's the Man and Freaky Friday. Love these 2 movies so much. So I'm so excited. So Freakier Friday, they both have aged, so it's going to be really cool to see, but I love both of these actors, so it's going to be so cool. All right.
Oh, that's interesting. Your lifelines. It's like they've intersected before. You've walked in each other's path. How strange.
Really?
You learned a lesson. A lesson that may serve you again. Okay, that's enough.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Bye.
Did you feel that?
I think it's just all in our heads.
I'm really worried they're gonna ruin this.
Oh my God!
What was that?
Oh no, not again. What's happening?
It's all right.
Who's in my body? It's okay, it's me, Harp, it's Mom. Wait, what? If you're me and I'm you, then who is that?
I'm Grandma, sweetheart.
Oh, so it's like a four-way. Wait. Wait. I already feel like this isn't gonna be good. Because having two of them, it was just enough for it to be kind of confusing, because you'd be like, oh, I'm seeing her say this. Oh, wait, no, it's actually her. So you had to keep correcting yourself when you were watching the original movie. So it kind of messed with your head a bit. It's too complicated with four people all switching around.
My face looks like a Birkin bag that's been left out in the sun to rot.
How do we fix this?
And they're putting Chapel Rowan's song. Is it Chapel or Chapel Rowan? Chapel Rowan? Chappelle Rowan? I feel like this movie should have just been left where it was, because it was a classic.
Last time, we convinced everyone that we were each other. Until we switched back.
You see, I've just watched the trailer and I'm already confused about who's who. So she's one of her daughters, and one of the daughters is the grandma, and that's all that I've gotten out of it. It's too confusing.
Girls, that doesn't work.
Ow!
I think I just peed a little.
Okay, I kind of respect that scene because it kind of looks dumb now watching it, but that's a scene from the original that they've used again. So it's kind of funny, that part.
Okay.
Is this the same motorbike dude that's still here? Did she marry him? I actually can't remember which guy she ended up with at the end of the original. So the biological daughter and dad are gonna have to act like they're in a relationship. Unless they don't follow the plot of what they did in the original movie and they just switch it around so that the dad knows and the dad's like, okay, you're my daughter, let's just have a moment once we figure this out. Like, it's, I don't know, it's too many switches for this to kind of work, I fear. All right, Lilo and Stitch. People are complaining that they didn't cast Lilo's older sister right. I don't know who's acting as her. I don't know anything. People are just saying that they didn't cast it right. And every time it comes to a Disney live action, they always cast the wrong ethnicity. That's just how it works. But it's usually when the people are supposed to be white or Norwegian or whatever, and they cast them as a different nationality. Personally, it depends on the roles. Certain roles, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Other roles, I do see why it's an issue because it's a important part of the story, the origin of the people. But Lilo and Stitch, because the whole thing is set in Hawaii, they should be casting it with natives. So we'll see.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
It looks like there's different kinds of animation. So these guys are more like cartoonish, whereas Stitch looks kind of like what the original Sonic the Hedgehog looked like, but in a better way. I mean, like the fluffy kind of animation.
He took the red one. What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star!
I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
I kind of like this so far. This is wholesome. To be fair, one of my friends in primary school loved Lilo and Stitch and always used to imitate the voice and everything, and that's most of my exposure to it. I didn't watch it heaps when I was little, so I don't want to give too much of an opinion because I don't actually remember heaps about it. I just remember random little scenes.
The hell?
He is your responsibility. Got it?
We promise.
Yeah.
No. Control him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, question. Someone said that they think that Stitch was supposed to be like smooth skinned, like almost like a seal. I always pictured him to be a little bit fluffy. He looks like a koala. But don't confuse koalas and drop bears. They're completely different.
Yeah.
Rough.
Ew! We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Oh, that's cute. This is really wholesome to me. Like, I'm not even that focused on who's cast as what, because I can't remember the originals that well. But just feels so nostalgic. Oh, he's so
Stitch bad.
He's so cute. Oh god.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That was close. I don't think you're such a...
Yes, the surfing scene.
Agent Cobra Bubbles, we have a blue dog to catch.
No, wait!
I love this so far.
One.
Just watching this from like a nostalgic perspective is so wholesome. We are now getting into the anime side of the video. So we have 2 anime trailers that I want to watch. One of them I believe is a completely new anime. I have never heard of it before. I'm pretty sure it's going to be produced by Bones, Studio Bones. Oh, I'm going to butcher this. Gachiakuta? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. It's also in Japanese, so just read the subtitles. Is anyone else getting like old anime vibes from this? Like I know it's a different studio, so it's not that crazy for Studio Bones. I know Studio Bones, but I cannot remember what they've done. Oh, Studio Bones literally does My Hero Academia. Okay, I was like, it looks really familiar. So they did Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know if they did Brotherhood. I think they did. And then they did Bungo Stray Dogs, My Hero Academia. We're literally doing a reaction to My Hero Academia next, so this is good timing. That actually looks insane. No, I'm so excited for that. That looks cool. So that's coming out July 2025, so it's not that far away. The next one we're going to be watching is My Hero Academia. Now, I did a commentary about My Hero Academia a while ago, talking about what I like about it and what I don't like about it. I'll pop that link at the very end of the video so you can click on the video if you're interested in that. It's quite an older video of mine, but it's pretty entertaining. This is a movie based before season 1 of My Hero Academia. So it's based a few years before Midoriya actually goes into UA. Spoiler alert for no one that's seen past like episode 3. It's kind of semi-canon. It's not confirmed canon, but I know that the actual writer of My Hero Academia either wrote it or was involved in the writing of it. And it kind of ties into things that happened in My Hero Academia, but it's not 100%, if that makes sense. So this is just the trailer for it. It is also in Japanese, so subtitles again. So So this is gonna be like another Midoriya, except he actually has a quirk before. He's just obsessed with All Might and he wants to be like him. I guess that's not Midoriya, but that's like every character in My Hero Academia. Is this supposed to be similar to what Stain was in My Hero Academia, where it's a side thing? They're not working for like a league of villains or working for registered heroes, which is pretty cool. I like the concept of it because it feels more legit. It's like Batman-y. Also, side note, scenes like this is why I don't like My Hero Academia, because literally look at this. Like, why did they have to do that shot? I'm watching this. I will be watching this. It's going to be on Crunchyroll April 7th. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. It looks like a darker version of it, which I kind of like. I feel like My Hero Academia, the whole universe of it, has really good potential to be a darker kind of anime. Because can you imagine having a society where like certain people are praised higher because of certain things? I mean, that's kind of life. But like, I don't know. It's just an interesting take. But that's it. That's all that we're reacting to today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for going MIA last week. I'm still following the upload schedule, guys. Don't even worry about it. Just ignore that. It's literally fine. It's so fine. But have a good week. Love you guys. See you next time.